There's been a lot of talk about interest rates, savings, and the stock market lately. But this morning we are taking a look at the financial world from a different perspective. Very interesting. Want to learn more? So we bring in Danita. She's over in Studio B live. What can you tell us, Danita?
Oh, you're going to love this. Third Federal Savings and Loan was started in Slavic Village back in 1938, and it has expanded quite a bit over the past 80+ years. One thing, though, has stayed the same: the bank's commitment to its customers and associates and the community. Third Federal President Marc Stefanski is sharing his secrets of success in his new book, People First, The Third Federal Way. And he joins us today. And Marc, I am really honored to be talking to you. And I got to start from the beginning. You really let your workers know that we care about you, the person.
Oh, for sure.
How do you do that?
Oh, for sure. Well, we have a set of values: love, which is genuine concern; trust, commitment to excellence; treating one another with respect; and having fun.
Yeah, and the one thing I think you also promote is a spirit of family.
Yes.
This is a family business. It goes way, way back. You've added to those values. How do you keep that family feel going, and why is that so important to you?
Well, you know, I've learned about the banking business when I was born, basically, because my mom and dad would talk about it at the dinner table, or anytime we got together with other relatives. It was all business, all business. And, you know, my father was a product of the Depression. And so when you have that experience, it does become, when you have a family business, it does become the center of attention. The lifeblood of the company is equal to the lifeblood of the family, too. So those two things complement each other, and boy, we're just doing our best to try to keep it going, because, you know, when the son takes over for the father, if the son does well, the father had a good business.
Right.
And if the son doesn't do well, the son screwed it up.
Yeah, exactly. That is exactly right about that. So what made you write the book, and what are some really key takeaways you want people to get from it?
Yeah, well, the values, we've been running the company with our value system for many, many years. And this started back actually in 2012. So it's been a long time. It took me almost 12, 13 years to write the book. But, you know, I started the book and I didn't have the right ghostwriter. And life got in the way. I lost my wife back in 2014, and lost two brothers and a sister along the way, and other health issues crept in. So I just finished it, you know, last year. And what prompted the book was I have so much that I've experienced, and I wanted to share that and make that part of a legacy that I can hand down to the next generation of Third Federal owners or Third Federal operators, which hopefully will be one of my sons and daughter, and you know, have them enjoy the fruits of my labor via the book. And
do you think the book will give people that feel?
Oh, I think so. Yes. Yeah, because it's written in such a way that it's really not a business book. It's more of a philosophical book of how you can have a set of values, apply them to your workplace, but also have a nice balance between home and work, and apply them at home. Works better at the office sometimes, though, because at home things are a little chaotic.
Can be a little crazy sometimes.
Yeah.
So I got to ask you this: bank president, author, is there another thing you want to do?
Well, I've been pretty much doing everything that I'd like to do.
Really?
I do have a rock band.
Oh,
and we entertain our associates twice a year, once in Florida, and then we have something here at Jacobs Pavilion. About 3,000 people show up.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
you're doing a lot.
Well,
that's great.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
that's part of the fun part of the company.
And that is the fun part of it.
Yes, it is.
Well, you know, I'm gonna say this, and this is my own thing. I'm saying this on my own. When I got my first home, I went through your bank, and I got to tell you, it was everything that you say in that book. It was a fun experience. It was a learning experience. But what I really felt is that you cared about me, and not just whether the loan was a yes or no, but it was like, here's some things now to help you keep your credit going, get the things like that. It was a whole total package experience. So I really appreciate that, and I can really vouch that what you have in the book is exactly, you talk the talk and you walk the walk, and I appreciate that.
And you know, Danita, that's by design. You know, we treat our people like they're the single most important people on earth.
Yeah.
And we feel that it'll get reflected in how they address customers like yourself.
Oh, yeah.
And so it seems to be working.
Well, it was definitely working. It worked on me. It worked on me. Marc Stefanski, an honor to meet you.
Thank you,
Keep
Danita.
on going. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you,
You're
very
doing a
kind.
great job for people and the community.
Thank you.
All right, Dave, back to you. I told you it was going to be pretty special.
I enjoyed every minute of that. I know some people that work for Marc, and they rave about him. I've dealt with him in an event before, and I had a great time with him. And maybe, can I get one of those books, Danita?
I'm sure Marc will let you have a book. Dave wants one of your books. Can he have one of your books?
Yeah, $22.
All right, $22. He's coming over to get your wallet out. That's right. He's a banker. Don't forget that.
That's why he's successful. Love it. Fantastic. That was awesome. Danita, thank you.
Thank you, Dave.
All right. Matt, can I borrow $11? I think, let's see, what did he say?
What, are we splitting this now?
We could go in on it together?
I think I'll just borrow it when you're done.
Oh,
You go ahead and do
jeez.
the 22. Well, I'm just, don't bring me into your money woes here this morning.
True story.